I'm coming, Pieter.
Yeah, I'm for you coming from Buffelshoek boundary side.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Yeah, just keep coming in for. I think somebody's going to come join me here. I'll make space just now. I'll go past it Ingwe and then Famba.
Okay, come on, thanks. Just come to see me.
Yeah, for Mooney and Kombe, 1 Mampimpa and 3 big ones, and nice and relaxed. Andrew and Sonny, you guys both coming here?
I just put it out now.
Sharpen for pulling. There you can see that nice wide lip. White rhinos are also typically known as square-lipped rhinos. That's probably a more technically descriptive name. See that head up a little bit. He's responding to Solly's vehicle that's coming to join us. A little bit jumpy again. Look at that, nice pose. Also, not often you actually see white rhinos with their heads up like that. They've also got that very long, elongated jaw. Allows them to be always head down when they graze. They bulk grazers. A big rhino like this one will eat 80 to 100 kilograms of grass every day. Lots of happy faces around. You can imagine, you see a leopard and you drive 200 yards along and you see rhinos. It's something very special. I'm just going to make a little bit of space here. I love that. I think that's one of the things that really obviously makes it special being out here, but it's the whole setting, the scope, the environment, the surrounding that you find yourself in. Look at that little road. That's the road we get to drive on every day. One day you just drive along looking for something, the other day it might have a leopard track on it, the next day it might have a rhino standing on it. And that's really special, is the fact that this environment changes constantly, second to second things are happening. And by us being out here live, you get to experience a lot of those. I hope you don't get bored of me saying this, but that is very special. It really is something unique, something new that we're bringing to the experience of people and wildlife. And I'm going to say that many times over the next many years, hopefully still. Looks like it's got 3 horns. The oxpecker sitting behind that second horn. It's another easy sort of ID difference, and again, this is not a fixed characteristic, it can change, but typically speaking, your white rhinos have got that very long front horn and quite a stubby short second horn, and your black rhinos tend to have a longer second horn, but that can vary. That's not a fixed ID feature, it's just something that typically is true. And also, look at the body shape, that big bulge behind the ears, between the shoulder and the ears. You don't really get that so much with the black rhino. And also that second hump, if you look at those oxpeckers now, where the third oxpecker is sitting from the right, see the one that's sitting highest of the oxpeckers, that little bump there supports the longer back of the white rhino. With your black rhino, they've got a nice hollow like a saddle back.
Closing down for second left.
Last look at those ones. Lucky us. Very, very lucky. Okay, I think let's have another look at that leopard quickly. And we'll get. Let's have a quick look. That little youngster's going to cross the road. I'm Can I join you at that again?
More than welcome for please join me again.
Oh, look at the little one. about 8 months, 9 months old. Korma and Ria, we're going to stations pulling out to the Nkombi Salian lock. I'm glad it came out. The young female as well. Little bum, big bum. So I'm just going to make some space there. Moved a bit. Just try and get a little bit closer in there. You can just see his shape up in that tree again. Such a magic sight. Look at that. Just see him up there. Classic. Getting quite dark in there. The sun is just busy setting here to our right hand side. And you can still see him. Oh, look at that. I think that's one of the things again that makes this so special. It's even if you know every single fact there is to know about leopard, how many hairs they have in their bodies, every little detail, whether you know all of those things or whether you know nothing about them, just looking at this animal, always get that sense of mystery and beauty about it. You don't have to know anything about wildlife to appreciate it or to love it. It is something that comes from your heart. Also very lucky these rhinos have helped us a bit in terms of working with the vehicles, because I was not thinking we'd be able to stick around for so long. And if we're very lucky, we can see this leopard move around a bit more. This is about the time when they typically start getting active. It's getting cooler now, the sun is just dipping behind the horizon, temperature is dripping a few degrees Celsius as well. So it might even be that he gets down from this tree in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Look at those eyes, you can see the pupils getting bigger as well, showing you again that it's getting darker out here.